Hey YouTube. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing? It's been a while because I haven't had a laptop. I'm actually borrowing my mom's and working on some things, but I just wanted to pop in with you today and see how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I pray you're doing well today. I pray your day is blessed so far. Here we are. We are almost out of the month of April. We have literally one more week, and then we are traveling on to May, if the Lord wills. So time definitely as is moving, and hopefully you're being really mindful about how you spend your time. You're being intentional about how you're spending your time. But I just wanted to check in with you, and I had this thought that I wanted to share. How is your joy? How is your joy? I pray that you're protecting your joy. It's a really big deal. And like it's really not an option. It's really not. The joy of the Lord has to be your strength. That means it has to be an internal thing, a real thing, not just something that you just saying to get by, but a real tangible thing that's personal between you and the Lord. It's a relationship, right? No relationship is perfect. No relationship is always up, right? You're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. But you definitely want to know that you know how to access joy in the midst of trials, in the midst of whatever you may face. The scriptures teach us that the joy of the Lord is our strength. So I just want to remind you, in all you're going and all you're getting, get an understanding, right? Don't get so bogged down, man, with this life and with this process that you allow it to rob you of your joy. And where does the joy come from? Does it come because we get a car? No, I can't. Because every day we ain't getting no car, y'all. Come on. Every day we're not getting a car. Every day we're not getting a check. Every day we may not be getting something that just make us jump up and down tangibly. But every day we have the remembrance of, oh, I'm here by the grace of God. Oh, if it wasn't for the grace of God, I wouldn't have this mindset. I wouldn't be, if it wasn't for the grace of God, I wouldn't have this word to give from God. If it wasn't for the grace of God and God loving me, I wouldn't be free from sin. If it wasn't for the grace of God, I wouldn't be here in my right mind. If it wasn't for the grace of God, I wouldn't be able to see and talk and whatever else I can do. Let's not ever forget that. That right there is like the paper. You may have a pen and God may give you the words to write, but if you don't have no paper, that story is not getting told, right? That's like the platform. That's like the foundation of the house. Whatever else comes on top of it, that's a blessing. You get billions of followers, that's a blessing. You sell a product and get millions of dollars, that's a blessing. You do a concert and you sell out, that's a blessing. But when all of that is said and done, come on now. When all of that is said and done, the ability to get wealth, the ability to hear, the ability to sit down and really experience Jesus Christ for real, through his word, through his Holy Spirit, to be empowered by the Holy Spirit, that's a gift from God that no man can boast in. And it's a reason to be joyful. If you ain't got nothing, if you don't have nothing and you have the joy of the Lord, you got everything. The joy of the Lord is your strength. So I'm not going to keep you long today. I just wanted to pop in. I'm going to be back. Okay? I'm gonna be back. So you just stay tuned. But in the meanwhile, hey, be intentional, man, about getting keyword your joy. You can't have mine, right? I could share it with you. You could see the fruits of it, but you can't go into my body and take my joy. Nah. And when you start getting like that, when you start looking at everybody else, you might want to back a little bit because that's the same thing the enemy does, right? He's coming to kill, steal, and destroy. You can't take nobody else's stuff. You got to get your own. And God is so luxurious, so abundant, so full, man, that he lacks nothing. So it's no reason you can't have it. All you got to do is tap in. Okay? So remember this week, okay, y'all? The joy of the Lord is your strength. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Clear out everything to go get it. Okay? I love you. You have a blessed one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.